There's a Camry next to me with BBS wheels. Actually doesn't look half bad. Good evening, everyone, or good morning, or good night for anywhere in the world right now. Today we're going to talk about something that's quite important to me, at least. Something that's important to me is setting goals for yourself. And why should you set, goals for yourself? The definition of a goal is one person's desire or attention to achieve something. And I think everyone should have goals, no matter what kind of goals they are. Goals can be really anything, to long-term goals, short-term goals. I've seen a lot of people with very odd goals before, and you know what? That doesn't matter, because they actually want to achieve those things, and that's okay. So today, we're going to talk about the goals that I made for myself, and hopefully for this year I can at least achieve half of them. I mean, that's the goal, right? Number one is to practice driving the manual transmission. I understand the concepts of the manual transmission. I know the motions and stuff. I just don't have enough seat time, and as a car person, I want to be proficient in driving manual, just in case that one day I decide just to buy a manual out of nowhere. I at least know I can be confident in driving it home or taking it out to a track or something like that. My second goal for this year is to start gaming on YouTube, which is coming real soon. Gaming is something I've been doing for years now. Honestly, I've been doing it since late 90s, when I was like 3. My mom still has a picture of me butt naked playing Super Mario on a Super Nintendo, and that was pretty much when I knew I was pretty much dedicated to video games. But now with the way YouTube is and how you can record it, and I think it's interesting. I think it'd be fun to do. Don't do like crazy little online builds, because obviously you can't really do these in real life. Well, I mean, you could. It's just no one has an unlimited budget. So anyway, but yeah, I want to start gaming on YouTube, which is actually coming pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. My third goal is to graduate college. The reason why it isn't number one is because these aren't exact in any particular order. I just kind of jot them down and just happen to number them. But yeah, graduate college is definitely probably the most important one on there. I just recently found out that I got cleared and accepted to graduate, which is awesome. That makes me very happy, knowing I do not have to be here for another semester. Thank the Lord. But I mean, that one's pretty self-explanatory. My fourth goal for 2017 is to find a good job at a dealership. Something that I'm very passionate about is talking about cars. I spend a lot of time looking on the internet, learning about every car. Even if I don't own it, I will learn as much as I can about that car, and I will look at the aftermarket and see what the aftermarket is for those cars. And I find immense joy in doing that, and learning about all the features that some of these cars have. It's incredible to learn about these things and how the smallest things can be super cool in the car. So I want to be a product specialist when I get out of college and work for a dealership and talk to the customers about all the features that are in the car and how they work, and you know, talk about the engine, transmission, all of that, you know, fun stuff. Number 5 is to get in better shape. I'm not like fat. I mean, okay, I'm a little chubby, but I am working on it. I have been going to the gym a lot more now since the start of the new semester, just trying to, now I figured out my routine. But I don't want to be swole, ripped, even though it's all about the gains. I just want to be well built, like a, I don't know, a brand new Camaro SS. Number 6 would be to get a new car. Right now, the 92 Honda Accord. I'll make a video about it sometime. But I have this car has 227,833 miles on it, and it's been good to me forever. And I want to keep this car. I want to resto mod it per se, and you know, build it the way I want to once I'm able to fund that. I look at a bunch of different vehicles all the time, and it changes probably almost every day. But there's been 2 specific cars that I've just loved, and I know they're kind of in budget. They'll be good fits for me, considering I have sat in both of these cars, and I really don't care what configuration I get. But the 2 cars I'm looking at currently are a 2nd generation Hyundai Genesis Coupe, 2-liter turbo 3.8. I don't really care. Manual, automatic, I don't really care. There's a dog in the road. I hope he belongs to someone. A second one is a Scion Subaru Toyota FRS BRZ 86. I was recently at the South Carolina International Auto Show, and BRZ was there, and Toyota 86 was there. And I fell in love with that car. That interior is amazing. It's not like, I mean, in that price bracket, it's a good car. It's not the most luxurious, but that's not the point. It's a sports car. So, and I love that car. The seating position was absolutely perfect. And especially the new steering wheels in those are fantastic. I like the way they feel with the nicer, softer leather, and how much smaller it is. But yeah, those are the 2 cars I'm kind of looking at right now. The 7th one is to get a project car. I really want a project car. I don't know when I could get it. It could be a while. But if I were to get a project car, it would either be a Miata or 240SX, or something that's very special in my heart, a early 70s Camaro. My favorite Camaro of all time, and I really want a muscle car, and I want to resto mod it and learn how to work on cars with that, or the 240 or the Miata. But yeah. I think this would be pretty cool cars to have in your garage. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a like. If you think this video will prove something to be helpful to someone else, share it to them. Show them my channel. Helps me, helps you, helps them. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe for more if you're tuning in for the first time. And I'll see y'all later.